Question number 28. Average of the whole class is equal to 15.8 years. Average of boys in the class is 16.4 years. Average of girls कितना है?
15.4.
Correct. Okay. Now from here we can see that there are boys and girls are not equal. Can you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Now the reason is, if there are equal number of people, let's say only one boy is there and one girl is there, तो दोनों को add करके divide by 2 करेंगे तो हमें average let's say 15.8 आ रहा है. करेक्ट? ये स्टूडेंट्स, तो मतलब exactly in between इन दोनों का जो होगा हाफ होना चाहिए. So this should be midway of these two numbers. Yes or no? 16.4, 15.4.
Yes, sir.
ऐड
Yes,
करेंगे
sir.
तो कितना आता है? 31.8. इसको डिवाइड बाय 2 करेंगे तो हमारे पास आंसर आएगा 15.9. करेक्ट? So this average is not possible. That means number of boys and girls are not same. Has everyone understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now let number of boys be x, number of girls be y. Okay. So अभी एवरेज कैसा आएगा? 16.4x plus 15.4y is equal to 31.6. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Sir, 31.6 कैसे मिला?
Sorry, divided by, sorry, not 6, sorry. Wrong.
8.
1 minute. I made a mistake. It should be upon x plus y, correct? Is equal to 15.8. So then we get, from here we'll get 16.4x plus 15.4y is equal to 15.8x plus 15.8y. Understood? Has everyone understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now equation सभी को आता है. So we'll get all the x on one side. So कितना आएगा difference? 15.8, 16.4 minus 15.8 कितना होता है?
Sir, 0.6.
0.6.
Very good. और यहाँ है 15.8 minus 15.4.
0.4.
0.4.
So we get 0.6x is equal to 0.4y. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now we need to find average of boys to girls. तो boys का value क्या है? x. अभी ratio का मतलब होता है basically it is fractions. Ratio is represented as a is to b. And if we change it to fractions, it become a upon b. Okay? Okay, students? And ratio is always written in the smallest form. मतलब fractions को ही हमने ratio में convert किया है. समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, students. Now they have asked us ratio of boys to girls. मतलब क्या हुआ? Boys upon girls रहेगा. Correct? Boys का value क्या है? X. So X should be in the numerator. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Should we multiply this by 10 on both the sides? So we remove the decimal.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we can.
So what we'll get over here is 6x is equal
Sir,
to
6 is
4y. Now we need x in the numerator, y in the denominator. So take this y over here. So you get x upon y is equal to 4 by 6. 4 by 6 reduce हो सकता है क्या? 2 by 3. So what
3.
is the
sir,
ratio of
6 by 4, right?
6 by 4 नहीं आएगा देखो. Pay attention. Here we have 6x is equal to 4y. First we अभी हमने क्या किया, यहाँ पर ये multiplication है. So this will 6 will go and divide on the other side. This y is in
Yes, sir.
multiplication. You come and divide. So x divided by y is equal to 4 divided by 6. So x upon
Oh, okay.
equal to 4 by 6, which gives you 2 by 3 as your final answer. So what is the ratio of boys to girls? 2:3.
2:3.
पहले
Sir, can you please go?
हाँ ये नोट डाउन कर लो पहले. ये नहीं नोट डाउन किया तो भी चलेगा बिकॉज इट इज ऑलरेडी देयर ऑन द नेक्स्ट पेज. Finished writing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Question 29 will be homework. The average age of husband and wife at the time of marriage is 25 years. So husband plus wife divided by 2 is equal to 25. So husband plus wife ka total age
50.
after 7 years. 7 years later. 7 years later, what will be their total age?
64. 64. 64.
Very good. So 50 plus 14. Because both husband and wife will age will increase by 7. So total 64 हो गया. The average age of husband, wife and their son who was born during the interval is 22 years. अभी husband plus wife plus son divided by 3 is equal to 22. So husband plus wife plus son is equal to 66.
66.
Husband plus 5 is 64 plus son is equal to 66. So son's age is
2.
2. 2.
understood everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, what you did after that H plus W plus S?
Divide by 3 is equal to 22. So 3 will go on the other side and multiply. So 22 into 3 is 66.
Yes, sir.
Please be on mute. Done, students?
Yes, sir.
We'll start with indices, only the explanation part, okay? Everyone has learned powers, right? 2 raised to 2 का मतलब क्या है? 2 into.
Yes, sir. 2 into
If
2.
I write 2 raised to 3, इसका मतलब क्या होगा? 2 into 2
2
into.
into 2 into 2.
8.
Correct. So here this number which is at the end is called base and this is called please be on mute. Power, exponent, all these things. So we'll remember base and power, okay? So indices is of the form a raised to b. This is read as a raised to b. Okay? समझ में आया इतना? समझ में आया student?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now there are some laws of this which we are going to learn. So first I'll give you example for it. 2 raised to 2 multiplied by 2 raised to 3. तो अभी इसका वैल्यू क्या आता है? 2 raised to 2 कितना होता है?
4. 4.
2 raised to 3
8.
टोटल आया 32.
30. 32.
2 raised to 5 कितना होता है? 2 into
32.
2
32.
2 into 2 which is also 32. Correct? अर्नव और someone please be on mute. इसके बैकग्राउंड से बहुत आवाज आ रहा है. So now see what we have done. Added the powers, correct? Yes or no, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this rule is known as product rule. Rule कब applicable है? When the base is same. यहाँ पर base same है. समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
अर्नव बैकग्राउंड से आवाज मत आने दो प्लीज. So what is product rule? A raised to b multiplied by a raised to c. This can be written as a raised to b plus
E
c.
plus C.
Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Just
Yes,
take
sir.
screenshot of this so that afterwards, if you want, you can note it down, or you can note it down from the recordings also. So we'll do 4 or 5 rules if possible, and then I'll leave you. Okay? Three raised to 4 is how much?
Sir, 81.
81.
3 raised to 3.
27. 27.
If I ask you to divide 3 raised to 4, 3 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 3. तो इन दोनों को डिवाइड करेंगे तो क्या होगा? 3, 3 and 3 cancel out हो जाएगा. So you'll left with 3.
3.
Sir, 3.
3 is equal to what? 3 raised to 1. So what is division rule or quotient
Sir,
rule?
you're
Okay?
subtracting the powers.
Yes. division or quotient. Remember, base should be same. Otherwise, you cannot use this rule. So a raised to b divided by a raised to c is equal to a raised to b minus c.
Excuse me, sir.
हाँ बोलो.
Sir, this is applicable only when B is greater than C, right?
नहीं, not compulsory. I'll explain you कैसे है, क्योंकि डिवीजन तो पॉसिबल है ना. 27 डिवाइडेड बाय 81 क्या आता है? 1/3. तो वो सब पॉसिबल है, बट जैसे एक एक रूल में बताऊंगा तब आपको समझ में आएगा. ठीक है?
So you have negative in the power, then you put it in the denominator.
Yes, correct. Everyone has understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we can write like a power minus 1 can be written as 1 by a, right, sir?
A raised to minus 1, yes, correct. I'll teach you that. That rule is also there. So just give me some time. I'll teach you all those things. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sir, can you show the last slide for a minute? Yes, thank you, sir.
Now third one is a raised to m the whole raised to n. तो इसमें क्या हो जाएगा? पावर पूरा मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. So it becomes a raised to m into n, which gives you a raised to m n. एग्जाम्पल ले लो. 2 raised to 2 raised to 2 करेंगे तो 2 raised to 2 कितना होता है? 4. 4
So
raised
2
to 2
raised to
कितना
4.
होता है? 16. But using this, what we'll write? 2 raised to 2 into 2, which is 2
So
raised
2
to
raised to 4.
2 raised to
which is
4 is
16.
also 16. Understood?
Sure.
So this is the third one.
So what is this rule's name?
See, now many places they have given different name. Okay, someone will give you power of a product rule, okay, or power of a power rule. तो ये आप अभी IPM के टेक्स्ट बुक में I don't think so many names are given. Okay, so even if you don't want to write the name, it's okay for this. You can just write ठीक है. Name जो अभी which is given on the website is power of a power rule. मतलब यहाँ पर दो पावर्स है, करेक्ट? 1 and 2. So इसलिए power and power one more time. Understood? हाँ कनन बोलो, क्या डाउट है?
Sir, will there be negative power also in 7th
Yes, we are
standard?
coming to it. We are coming to it. AB raised to m. तो ये दोनों नंबर्स मल्टीप्लाई हो रखे. ओके, सो दिस विल बिकम a raised to m multiplied by b raised to m. एग्जाम्पल 2. अभी हम 23 लिखेंगे तो 23 raised to m दिखेगा, बट दिस डजंट मीन 23. ओके, इट इज 2 and 3 and the whole raised to 2. So this will become 2 raised to 2 4 multiplied by 9, which gives you 36. Or you can even write, multiply these two numbers, 6 raised to 2, which is 36.
Sir, is the names of the rules are compulsory?
No, because in IPM
Okay,
exam,
sir.
they are not going to ask you the names. They'll
Okay,
just
sir.
ask you they'll give you a question where you need to remember the rules, apply that rule and solve the question.
Okay, sir.
This goes same with division also. So a divided by b raised to m अगर है, so this is a raised to m divided by b raised to m. Okay. This is power of quotient rule. Sixth one, any number raised to 0 is always 1. Okay. Remember this, any number raised to 0 is always 1.
Yes, sir.
When 1 raised to 0 is 1.
Yes, I'll explain you how. Okay. इसका एक proof है. So please, if you want to note it down or take a screenshot, do it accordingly. So let's take a raised to 2 divided by a raised to 2. When a same number is divided by itself, what we get? Answer is 1.
1.
Now, if we use
Yes, sir.
division rule over here or the quotient rule, what it says, when the base are same, we can subtract the powers. So a raised to 2 minus 2 is equal to a raised to 0, which is equal to 1. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, so then 0 raised to 0 is also 1.
हाँ, क्योंकि any 0 divided by 0 क्या आता है? 1 ही आता है ना? 0 divided by 0 क्या होता है? That is an exception, most probably, because we cannot
No, sir.
don't
0,
divide 0.
0 raised.
So that is an
0.
exception, so you can leave it. Yeah, because if numerator is 0 and you cannot divide any number by 0, it gives you the answer as infinity. So leaving 0, this is true for all other cases. Okay. So 0 is an exception. You can note it down over here.
Sir, what is 0 raised to 0?
It is answer is undefined. Okay. Because when numerator is 0, we consider the case as 0, correct? Agar numerator 0 hai to. But now here, the thing is, denominator is also 0. When we divide any number by 0, what we get? We either give the answer as infinite or undefined. So when it is 0 raised to 0, you will leave it as, you'll give the answer as undefined. Like there's no value defined for it.
Okay, sir.
Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now when the power is negative, okay? Let's take a raised to minus m. So this will be written as 1 upon a raised to m. अभी इसका एग्जाम्पल कैसे ले सकते हैं? 3 raised to 2 divided by 3 raised to 3. तो क्या आंसर आता है? 9 divided by 27, which is 1 by 3. अभी एक्सपोनेंट्स के हिसाब से 3 raised to 2 minus 3, which is 3 raised to minus 1, which is equal to 1 by 3. करेक्ट? तो इसलिए ये इसको कन्वर्ट करके हमने यहाँ लिख दिया. So this is your negative power rule. Power is negative, so that time you will use this. Okay.
Sir, can you take an example of minus 2 in power?
Okay. 3 raised to 2 divided by 3 raised to 4. So 9 divided by 81 is equal to 1 by 9. According to exponents or indices, 3 raised to 2 minus 4, which is 3 raised to minus 2, which is equal to 1 by 9. तो इसको हम कन्वर्ट करके क्या लिखेंगे? 1 upon 3 raised to 2.
Sir, means that whenever there is a negative power, we have to write 1 and then we have to just calculate the positive power in the
हाँ
denominator.
करेक्ट, नेगेटिव हटा दोगे आप. यस.
Okay, sir.
Last one. Power is fraction. So let's take a raised to b upon c. ठीक है? So what does this means? A raised to b and then square root को, अब जो भी रूट रहेगा रूट साइन डालोगे और ये c का वैल्यू यहाँ पर आएगा. Now pay attention. Example 2 raised to 4 by 3. So 2 raised to 4 का मतलब क्या होता है? 16. Correct?
Yes, sir.
अभी 2 raised to 3 is in denominator, correct? तो वो हो जाएगा
Yes,
रूट
sir.
साइन. तो आपको आएगा क्यूब रूट ऑफ 16. अभी इसका वैल्यू नहीं है, हमें पता नहीं है, ठीक है? It doesn't matter, but this is just for explanation purpose, okay?
So in the options it would be like this.
Yes.
Sir, means the option would be in the root form only.
Not compulsory. If the value is possible, let's take हमने यहाँ पर अभी ये देखो 2 raised to 6 by 3. 6 by 3 कितना होता है?
2.
6 divided by 3.
2 by 1. So
नहीं
it's
नहीं
2, which is 4.
2 raised to 4. अभी कैसे आंसर आएगा देखो. 2 raised to 6 का वैल्यू कितना है? 64.
64. Yes, sir.
अभी हमने क्या सोचा है कि हम रूट साइन के अंदर 64 लिखेंगे और रूल के हिसाब से ये 3 यहाँ पर आएगा, मतलब विच इज
Sir, so it's 4.
क्यूब रूट ऑफ
4.
64. तो आंसर कम्स आउट टू बी 4 because 4 into 4 into 4 gives you 64.
Sir, means that if the power could be able to divide like 6 upon 3 or 4 upon 2, so we can directly first divide it and then use as power.
Correct, yes. Okay, this was just explanation of this chapter and the rules. Okay, so we'll continue next week with the problems for this chapter from the textbook first and then with the worksheet. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, bye
Yes, sir.
everyone.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.